signs. Thank God it is Friday. And if it isn't Friday just yet, it will be. Time is fluid, so it doesn't matter where you are. You know, this video, this reading will be from as and when you tap in. Well done, guys. We have reached the weekend. And if, again, you're not there yet, you are very close. So let's celebrate together, okay? But yeah, thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to quickly head into your weekly reading regarding your weekend, what you can expect, what could be developing on the sidelines, what's in the energy, what the divine would like you to know. Thank you so much for your support, guys. We are going to head straight into it. I do have a lecture very soon today, so I do need to get ready, but I will do a more in-depth energy check-in this weekend. I really plan to, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get straight to it, guys. Please continue to like. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Those that have purchased a personal reading, those will be sent to you tomorrow morning. And yeah, let's get to it, guys. Happy Friday. Lovely. Hello, Aries. Come forward. We're going to step into your weekly reading regarding your weekend, what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know, the energy. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Aries, please. What can they expect this weekend, or what are you calling them to know? Clear, concise messages for our Aries. What can they expect? What do they need to know? Aries, clear, concise messages for their weekend. Okay, we've got the Lovers in reverse. We've got the Page of Cups. One more card. We got the Eight of Pentacles, and we got the Three of Cups. Wow, okay. A bit scattered energy, I'm not going to lie, whether this is you or somebody else, okay, in the energy. Doesn't have to be regarding love, but I am heavily getting for some of you it could be, okay. Could be a best friend, family member, that could be you or them again, flip the script if you need to. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Cups, yeah, so, someone's not happy here, okay? Whether you knew it or not. I don't know whether this is you or somebody else, Aries, okay? There could be a sense of rejection on somebody's behalf, okay? Somebody could be wanting to make things right, come in with an apology, even maybe kind of like mend things, okay? With that Page of Cups, Lovers in reverse, Six of Cups, okay? Somebody's had enough of this energy, of this Page of Cups energy, okay? I don't know whether you were acting this way towards somebody. Somebody could have been acting this way towards you. Somebody has had enough, okay? It's like somebody really wants to work on a reunion with somebody, or come as if, you know, I'm ready to work on it, let's do it, you know, I'm serious this time. Could have a third party involved, or was involved as well, but yeah, somebody's not happy in a situation, Aries, whether you knew this or not. Okay, careful of drinking, and if this isn't you, this could be somebody else. It's something to do with, you know, okay, a lot of cups energy, that's all I'm gonna say. Somebody could also be tired of, like, I'm hearing hotline bling, you used to call me on your cell phone late night when you need my love. You know, somebody could be tired of, why do you keep calling me when you've finished out with the girls or the boys? When you, do I only matter to you when you've been drinking or when you've been doing whatever? Like, you know, I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. You know, I'm getting that. But yeah, somebody's like, look, I know we used to do that. I know we were used to kind of, you know, having that scheduled appointment, or, you know, I know we were used to kind of like the booty call thing or whatever you want to call it here, but, you know, I'm not playing this time, you know. Judgment card, Six of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Like, somebody's figuring out that somebody may have had somebody, again, in a third party. You could be, they could be, both of you could be. But there's an imbalance here, you know, or there will be this weekend, you know. We're not on the same page. the love is in reverse, or you're not making me feel loved. I also heard Mary J. Blige and Wycliffe. Someone please call 911. Go and have a listen to that song. You may resonate to that, or the person in your energy may. Okay, could we get a little bit more for this weekend, please? But I can see somebody here is not happy with somebody's behaviour, okay? If you try to don't try and make things right when, you know, I'm still hung up on what happened, what was said, or how you've been treating me. 7 of Swords, you know, 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm not happy. I'm not happy in this anymore. I'm hearing, looking back to where we first met, da 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 da, forget. You can make me whole again. And it's funny because I'm not even going to mess these cards up. Yeah, like, hear me out. You're not listening to how I feel. Like, just wait. Just listen. Hear me out. You actually listen to why I'm feeling this way. I don't know, channel message out there. Anyway, yeah, this could be you or someone else, Aries, okay? But look, I'm not giving up on this. I still see you as my person, or I want you to be my person. Look, just because I feel that, like, you know, imbalance, or I'm not happy with you right now, 9 of Cups, look, I still really want this, but I'm not happy right now. You're not making me feel like we could reach this point, okay? Could be, again, family member, friend, lover. Could be you or them. Okay, can we get a little bit more here for the weekend, or the weekend energy, or what's developing, how somebody's feeling here. This, again, could be flipped, could be you or them. Dropped on the floor. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I just want you to open up. I want you to be real with me. I want you to give me more. Yeah, look at this. I'm tired of this Page of Cups, okay? I want this. You know I want this. Why am I hearing you know I want this? You know I want this. For some of you, you've had that conversation. It's like, you know my expectations or standards. This could also be a work situation, okay? I don't know, some of you are lacking at work, okay? And the boss is saying, look, you are a good worker, but you're coming in drunk all the time. Or I'm noticing that you smell of alcohol. I don't know why I'm hearing that, okay? Or somebody around you could be kind of, you know, lacking in that aspect, you know. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. One more card. Tower moment. Wow. Could we get one more card? Just clarifying that, please, Divine. 4 of Wands. Guys, this person, the one that's feeling like upset right now at somebody's behavior, I don't want to lose you, yeah? I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose you. I see you as my future person. Guys, the major arcanas that are popping out here. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Tower moment, 4 of Wands. You know, somebody... Wow. I'm also getting that, again, it wasn't meant to be this way. Like, we were meant to just have fun. We were meant to just sleep together. Or, again, we were just meant to... But... I don't know how these feelings developed. I don't know who's feeling this way, or both of you are. Could be, you know, that is the 11-11 card, you know, mutual energy. And again, but somebody sees you, or you see them as their person. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing, what's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't forget. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Yeah, I'm hearing that, you know. Somebody's tower moment here is, oh my gosh, what if we don't make it? What if we don't, you know? Because I want this, you know, but you're making me feel like I may have to put the brakes on, or walk away, or maybe you want to do that. I don't know. Okay, this could be you or them. But somebody really, really likes somebody here. Not even like, guys, this is more than like. You know? Whether you knew it or not, or whether this is you and they knew it or not. What's the most likely outcome? Clear, concise messages. Most likely outcome here. Devil card. A little bit more. 6 of Pentacles. One more card. 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Death card. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, somebody's choosing, and it's crazy, and I feel like crying. Why do I feel like crying? Somebody could have been crying. I'm seeing tears. Wow, they just told me the song Tears of a Clown. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, somebody feels like a clown. I've been stupid, especially with that Devil card. I've been so stupid. Like, I've let a lot of shit slide, I'm hearing. This could be you or them, but yeah, it's like, I love you, but look, or I want you to be my future person, but I think it's time to go. Like, I think it's actually time for me to leave. 9 of Wands, Death card, you know? Somebody's observing the fact that somebody, you know, this is like, hello, I'm over here waiting for you at night. Or hello, I'm waiting for you, that text back, that call back. What are you doing over there? What is he doing over there? Sharing his energy, you know, he or she, not gender specific. But yeah, it's like, it's sad. It really is sad because somebody really sees somebody here as their person. I really want this, but I've got worth too. I've got to tend to my worth too, you know? And somebody's choosing their worth. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So just be aware of that. And again, if this is regarding work, just be careful of a disciplinary for some of you or somebody around you, okay? Because somebody's slacking here. Somebody's slacking, like, yeah. Can we just get one card of advice? Someone's slacking here, okay? Yeah, it's like work could be saying, look, we know you're a great worker, you've been with us for years, or you're really good, but look, you're slacking, like 9 of Wands, Devil card, okay? So for the advice, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, right now, somebody needs to get out of that. Yeah, it's not looking good with that 5 of Wands coming out as the advice, yeah. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Empress. Yeah, wow. Yeah, see, there's that true pair situation, look, okay? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's like, oh my gosh. Somebody is finding the worth out of the true pair situation, whether it's you or somebody else in this true pair situation, okay? Could also be a best friend, okay? Could be a best friend telling you, or you telling them, look, you're slacking, like, why are you doing this? Like, yeah, like, slap out of it, you know? And that's, if this hasn't happened yet with some of you, take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody's finding their worth within that connection, you know? I love you, I know we're meant together, or something like that, but I'm hearing High School Musical, I gotta go my own way, you know? Empress card. Somebody's trying to detangle themselves out of the entanglement, you know? I'm worth more than this. Bye Felicia, I just heard. But yeah, yeah, take it how it resonates. This could be you, them, best friend, lover, family member. Flip the script if you need to. That's what I've got for you. Somebody's slacking here. Yeah, somebody's slacking here, or will be, okay? It's like a very scattered reading. Yeah. Someone's done. I'm done. I love you, but I gotta leave. You know? But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Careful of overspending too. Careful of, again, the drinking, the partying. It's very scattered, you know? Somebody's choosing that kind of lifestyle, or maybe using it as a coping mechanism so that they don't have to face certain accountabilities and realities in a situation, you know? And someone's tired of it. I'm here, I'm waiting, I love you, blah, 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 but hello? I don't know. Take it how it resonates, Aries. I'm going to leave it here. Thanks so much for tapping in. Feel free to purchase a personal reading, and feel free to also like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding this weekend, what's in the energy, what's developing, what the divine would like you to know. Could be flipped, guys. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Lovely. Taurus, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Taurus, please. What can they expect? What's in the energy? What would you like them to know regarding the weekend or shortly after, shortly before? Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. Queen of Swords, yes! Someone's, listen, you know, putting somebody in their place, standing on business. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, look. Taurus, I don't know whether this is you or somebody else. Could be work, could be family member, friend, lover. But, you know, somebody could be threatening to leave or threatening to leave you or you them. Okay. And somebody, yeah. Oh, channeled message. Yeah. There's an unsettlement here. There's an unsettled energy here, okay? It's like, don't try and threaten me, or don't try and blah, blah, blah. How dare you, okay? Not gender specific with that Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups. Yeah, okay. Now, again, if somebody was not, or again at work, whatever it is here, Taurus, if somebody here was not listening to you, you could even be kind of threatening here, kind of saying, look, I'm leaving, I'm not taking this shit, I'm sorry, you know. Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Or maybe it's like somebody could be rushing you to do something, to be a particular way, and it's like, hold on, let me go at my pace, let me do my thing, you're not going to threaten me or rush me. Okay, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we do have a bit of a true pair situation, okay? That could mean something to someone, but it's like, you know, I'm hearing notes, UK rapper, artist, you better sit back down, what you mean? Sit back down, what you mean? Said that you're coming for me, you better sit back down, what you mean? Have a listen to that song. I haven't heard that song since like secondary school. Crazy. And if you guys are in a legal situation, or again some sort of maybe kind of like controversy in any sort of situation here, they actually listen to you. They actually follow up on your requests. They actually listen to the standards that you set, or the requests that you gave. Okay, King of Cups, Justice card, 10 of Pentacles. You know, Knight of Pentacles, submission. There's that somebody submitting here, okay? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Could be regarding work, okay? Not for all of you, but yeah. Could we get a little bit more? Very specific reading here. Could we get a little bit more for what this is for the weekend for our Tauruses, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Death card. Yeah, I feel an ultimatum coming up, okay? Or a threat being made. And it could be from you, actually, Taurus. 2 of Cups. Yeah, and because of that ultimatum, or because of that, look, who the hell do you think you're talking to? Don't make me leave. Don't make me do this. Don't make me, you know, because of that threat from you, or that ultimatum that was said, or that will be being said with that death card, somebody submits, or somebody's like, oh, sorry about before. Here you go. Here's what you asked for, you know? Or again, if this is a legal situation or an application or an approval that you were waiting for or requesting, and you kind of, you know, put your foot down with it, they actually give it you. There's submission here. There's approval here. Okay. Again, this could even be in love or relationships or connections. A little bit more for our Tauruses, please. 9 of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Hangman. It goes even further. You don't only just get the approval, the deal being made, the submission from someone, an establishment, a person, or whatever. You know, somebody complies, somebody gives you what you asked for, or what. Some of you went higher up and said, look, I'm going to go to the supervisor, I'm going to go to the manager, I'm going to go to whoever's higher up. I'm going to take it legal, whatever it is here. And even if it's in love, it's like, whatever threat or ultimatum you made, okay, You're going to be fine, by the way. You're going to be absolutely fine, chilling. You're also going to, somebody's going to say, you're going to be able to say, ha, told you so, you know, or, you know, ha, very smug about it. Okay, you have it your way. I'm hearing, I'll have it my way. Clarify that 9 of Swords. Clarify that 9 of Swords, please. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Guys, there's a win here on your behalf, okay? And a loss on somebody else's. Okay, this is like going to somebody higher up, or again, if it's a legal battle, it's like you get the money, they take the loss. Or again, if this is again, somebody at work, somebody that's been giving you a hard time, they probably get demoted or kind of get put on disciplinary for how they treated you or how they tried to treat you. Or again, if this is in regarding love and or a connection as well, it's like, all I'm saying here, Taurus, okay, whatever your situation is, you get the win, you get what you requested, okay? It's like, here you go, Taurus, sorry about that. Yeah, they totally had it wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry that they told you that. I'm sorry that they did that to you, okay? Yeah, Temperance, okay? There's solution, there's resolution in this situation here regarding either work, whatever situation this is for you, love. If people or a certain person was trying to perceive you one way for some of you, and try to make out like you were doing wrong, or you know, whatever it is here, there's justice. We saw the justice card, literally, and not only that, we're seeing a win on your behalf, okay, or a settlement being like happening. Yeah, literally, look at that Temperance card, 4 of Pentacles. I wouldn't worry at all. I would not worry at all here, okay? Now, again, if you have threatened somebody that I'm going to leave and blah, 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 and they're saying, well, you can't, or, well, yeah, go for it, but, you know, maybe trying to, like, persuade you, like, or kind of keep you stuck, I don't know. It's like, Taurus, you prove them right. Sorry, prove them wrong. Apologies. You prove them wrong. And it's like you find that job, or you find that new deal, or you find that new position, and it's like, see ya, bye. Bye. And, you know, they're going to be like, oh shit, you know, now we're like 2 staffs short, or now we just have like no one, like, so while it's a win for you, it's a loss for them. Could we get a little bit more for the outcome here? Take it how it resonates, Taurus, okay? I really am not seeing a lot of love, but for some of you, this could also be regarding love and relationship, okay? This could be somebody telling you, look, you ain't going to find somebody once you leave me, or you're not going to find anybody. But yeah, look at that ending there. Two ending cards there, okay? Death card, 10 of Swords. I would not worry here, whatever this is, Taurus, okay? Keep fighting, keep looking into what it is that you are kind of, you know, there's something here that you need to stand on business with, okay? Don't let them kind of make you feel like, look, you can't leave. Where are you going to go? Who's going to love you? Who's going to, you know, you can't leave. You need to. Because the universe has got your back. 5 of Wands in reverse, yeah. You know that your time's up here, okay? I'm hearing the quote, expiration dates wasn't only just directed regarding food. It's not an expression regarding food, it's regarding life, it's regarding connections as well. There's an expiration date on everything. I don't know why I just heard that. One more card, clear, concise messages. Ain't that the truth? Ace of Swords, okay? You know this. You know it's time to go, okay? There's something here about you. You need to know this so that you can put forward, the ball's in your court, literally, okay? With those 2 aces. The ball is in your hands, it's in your court, okay? You know. Bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so for some of you now, we're seeing a bit of a true pair situation, okay? There's like an ongoing clash. These 2 clash all the time. Okay, yeah, look, there needs to be, look, I'm tired of the swords, I'm tired of the clash. There's just so much sword energy, okay? But if we look further to what this outcome, you know, what the outcome will be for you once you take action, for some reason they're telling me that you know what you need to do. Okay, whatever action that is, I feel like you know what it is. Once that happens, we've got the cup energy, okay? Something new to delve into. Yeah, more cups, okay? Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups. Queen of Cups, yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing Summer Walker, losing people, finding peace. If I gotta choose between you or me, it's me. Go and have a listen to that song. Losing people, finding peace. If I got to choose between you or me, it's me. You know, we're going from the swords, the amount of swords on your spread. Okay, it's time for that cup energy to come through. Come through, cups. Come through. Okay. You know, because swords is like, you know, a lot of mind, and logic, you know, a lot of heavy on the mind kind of vibe. But the cup energy, that's something to pour into. That's okay. I've got my life on track. I know what I'm going to delve into now. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like you know what you need to do here, Taurus, okay? What's the advice? What is the advice? Now, we did see 2 queens and a king. I don't know whether that, whether that means something, okay? Anyway, 6 of Swords, okay, for the advice. What did I just say? It's time for peace, Taurus. From chaos to calmer waters, you know what you need to do. It's time for peace, okay? Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. I can't make this ish up, okay? If you want that new environment, that new life that you've always had planned for yourself, okay? That new sense of peace as well, with that 6 of Swords and 4 of Wands, you know what you need to do here. For some reason, I can't keep saying it. They know. I mean, they're telling me that you know what you need to do. Yeah, look at that Sun card behind that. Okay, it's like you know what the light of the end of the tunnel is for this situation, and you know what you need to do. Okay, so take that in action. They're telling you here this week, take that in action. Okay. One day or day one, Taurus? One day or day one? Some of you, it's about finding time as well. Wow. Some of you, it's something about time with that moon and sun. It's like once you try and start something or appeal for something or search for a new job or search for whatever you need to do or put into action, it's like you know what it is, but you don't even have the time. By the time the night's over, or the time the day's over, I'm hearing it's like, oh shit, I didn't even have time for that. Some of you know exactly what it is here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for whatever that is. Could be something to do with, again, stability, home life, work, love life, family members. Take it how it resonates, okay? This could even be a long journey for some of you regarding trying to move away, purchase a new home elsewhere, but you've not even looked into it. For some of you, it could again be regarding work, finding a new job. For some of you, it's finding the words or the courage or finding ways to leave a situation. Again, it's going to be different for all, but I feel like you know what it is that needs to be done. They keep telling me that you know. You know, I'm hearing J. Cole. She knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows. Not gender specific, of course, but yeah, take what resonates, Taurus. I feel like you know. I feel like you know, okay? You know. For sure. They keep telling me, but yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I wish you all the best, no matter what it is that you are dealing with here, okay? I feel like you know what you need to do. Stick to that schedule that you had planned or something like that, okay? It's like don't leave it too long here, okay? Because with that 10 of Swords, don't let it get to that place of 10 of Swords energy, for sure. But yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, and have a lovely weekend otherwise. Take care, Taurus. Yeah, just be careful of a burnout, Taurus, please. Just be careful of a burnout. You know, I heard that the rest of that song for J. Cole, rest in peace to Aaliyah, rest in peace to Left Eye, Michael Jackson, I see ya, just as soon as I die. You know, there's something about a burnout here. Don't let them burn you out before you leave, okay? Before you even had a chance to leave. It's like, oh shit, you know. I could have just left just then, but now I'm stuck here again because I didn't put in that application. I didn't do what I needed to do, or I didn't get to say what I needed to say, or submit what I needed to submit. There's work to be done regarding you leaving something here, and you know it. You know it, okay? And, you know, I know it's a bit of a conspiracy theory thing, but there is actually a deeper meaning to that song, especially when when J. Cole mentions, rest in peace to Aaliyah, rest in peace to Left Eye, Michael Jackson. I see, you know, these people, they did not finish the purpose on. I feel like, you know, there's a big conspiracy theory that you need to look into regarding that song. Okay, these three artists, they did perish before, you know, at an early age. Okay, no, I'm not saying you're dying, I'm not saying any of that, but there's something here about you know, somebody stopping you from, again, your purpose. And again, if you look further into it, these people apparently, you know, it's a conspiracy, but they're telling me here that, you know, metaphorically speaking, you know, somebody could be wanting to make you perish your energy or perish your aspirations, your personal aspirations. It's like they want you to be stuck there. Okay, I don't know, there's something about it here. Have a look at that conspiracy theory regarding that, because metaphorically speaking, they told me here that, you know, there's no yeah, there's just a warning here of being stuck in something if you don't take action now. Okay, yeah, sorry, that's a little side message, Taurus. Okay, thank you very much. Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to get straight into your reading regarding the weekend and what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know, what could be developing, the energy, and yeah, anything that comes out really regarding your weekend. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Gemini, flip the script if you need to. Lovely. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding our Geminis, please. What can they expect? What are you guiding them to know regarding their weekend? Clear, concise messages for our Geminis, please. Literally fell on top of a candle holder there. Knight of Pentacles. Just be careful of a pop-up, like it's like, yeah, a moon card. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody pops up here like out of the blue. Yeah, a Knight of Pentacles, moon card. Even at the door, guys, just be careful of a random pop-up at the door from somebody here, okay? Unexpected as well. Or again, if this could be like through maybe phone, text, yeah. Phone, text, random pop-up here, okay? Unexpected pop-up here, okay, from somebody, or maybe this is you planning to do this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. This could be somebody that you fell out with or decided not to talk to, or things are a bit iffy with somebody here, okay? It looks like there could be, there's a big possibility, whether it's on the weekend or shortly after, of a pop-up from somebody here unexpectedly. Yeah, I'm hearing surprise, 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 surprise. You know, yeah, this could be a family member, friend, lover. It looks like they have intentions to say sorry or mend things, or, you know, there's regret here. 2 5s. 5 could be significant for many of you. But yeah, I want to mend things. I want to get back on track. I want to give you some clarity, tell the truth, be genuine. Okay. Can we get a little bit more? This could also be you. For some of you, flip the script if you need to. Can we get a little bit more for what this is for the weekend? Clear, concise messages for our Geminis. 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is coming like after a time of you moving on or trying to get yourself out there again, okay? Or flip the script if you need to. Maybe somebody else was, you know? Emperor card. It's like somebody wants to stop that. It's like, no, 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 you're mine. I don't know how they would know that you're trying to move on. Maybe they just kind of assumed it, okay? They're feeling urged to. You know, the moon card talks about, oh, okay, I think my assumptions are telling me, look, I need to take action. I don't know why, but, you know, that's that kind of vibe when it's like, I don't know why, but I feel it, you know. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. 2 7s. 7 could be significant also, okay? Just be careful here, Gemini, okay? This energy could be coming from somebody that knows that you get weak at the knees when they pop up. It's like they know that you'll take them back with open arms. It's a very kind of like overpowering energy where it's like, oh my gosh, he's back again, or she's back again. She knows that when he does this, like, it's like she knows that when she does this, I submit, or he knows that when he does this, I submit. Just be careful of that. It's like you finally got yourself in order, you finally started moving on, feeling great again, and this overpowering like energy here from whoever this is somebody here that you have no choice but to say yes to, or you've had a cycle where in the past you've tried to move on or walk away before, and it's like oh, I really want to walk away. I want to carry on moving on, but I can't help it. And, you know, you may start feeling like that when this person comes through, or this could be you. Okay, this is the effect that somebody has on somebody here, you know. Yeah, it's like even if they did you wrong, okay, or if you caught them in a lie or a cheating situation, or they could have caught you, it's like there's going to be like a decision whether to remember what happened. Seven of Swords. I'm seeing that imagery in Lion King when Simba's dad passed away and he was in the sky and saying, remember, judgment card, you know. Are you going to take them back? Are you going to take back this energy of Page of Cups, or are you going to remember? I don't know. That's a crazy one there. But yeah, it could be a family member, friend, or lover, ex-lover. Could be you towards them towards you. Okay, a little bit more here. Yeah, King of Swords. And this could, again, be somebody that's very persistent. That's a very persistent energy, not gender specific. It's like, you know, a very overpowering energy here. A little bit more. And it's not gender specific. Yeah, it's a very overpowering energy. It's like somebody's getting somebody at their vulnerable point. It's like, I know that's not Gemini trying to move on over there. Let me just come and step in and take over the show. You know, it's an overpowering energy. That Page of Wands, I feel like you have tried to move on right now, or you're starting afresh in a situation in your personal life, or you're moving on from a heartbreak or from this separation with somebody here, and you know, things are going great. It's a newfound kind of you kind of vibe, and it's like, hold on, let me just stop that from happening. King of Swords, a very overpowering energy. Just be careful. Could also be regarding work as well. Okay, a bit of a, yeah. One more card. Seven of Swords again. Remember. They keep telling me that scene from Lion King. Remember. Okay, you need to remember here what happened. Okay, is it worth going back to? Okay, do you want to get stuck in that cycle again where you are going to get cheated on, lied to, whatever it is here? Hopefully this isn't you trying to come back to somebody here after, you know, a cycle has closed. But yeah, Nine of Swords, like, remember. Keep telling me in my head. Okay, look at, yeah, you haven't come this far to only come this far, I'm hearing, with that Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, keep looking to the future. Look at that. If you keep kind of staying steadfast and saying no, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, you know, Lovers, there's your card, Gemini. You need to stay true to yourself and your worth. Okay, don't get kind of, yeah, don't get off track with that Page of Cups energy. It could be kind of coming serious as well. That's the thing about this overpowering energy. It's like they're saying all the right things. It sounds good. It looks great. Emperor, King of Swords. It sounds good. It looks great. Okay, but when you accept with that Lover's card, or that Ace of Cups, or whatever you want to clarify it with, when you accept, Page of Cups, nothing to offer but a fish in a cup. Okay, just be careful of that energy. Could also be regarding a friend trying to come back to. This could also be flipped there as well. What did I just say then? They gave me a song. It looks good, sounds great. Who had that flow regarding rap in a recent song? Summer Walker, Go Girl. Smell good, look good. Da, 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 da. Go and have a listen to Go Girl by Summer Walker. It talks about moving on, doing great, you know. Yeah, go and have a listen, girls. Okay, not gender specific, but yeah. But yeah, this whole reading is not gender specific at all, Gemini. What's the outcome? What is the outcome for our Geminis here regarding this situation? Clear, concise messages. Three of Cups, So yeah, somebody's requesting a reunion for some of you. 9 of Wands, Death card. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the advice here is so strong. And, you know, like I said, it looks good. It sounds great. The idea of it would be amazing. I do miss him. I do miss her. You know, 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups. But somebody is an ex for a reason, okay? Death card. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, not gender specific. Have you come this far to only come this far? Okay? Some of you have really focused on trying to improve, develop, move on. Okay? It would be a fallback, a setback, sorry, if you were to take somebody back here with that Hangman. Okay? Somebody also likes when you don't develop and you stay in one place and don't try and reach the ladder in any sort of way. Okay? Somebody would rather you be that person. Hangman, full card, 4 of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody wants you stuck. Go listen to A Deal, Stuck. What's one card of closing advice for Gemini, please? 10 of Swords. Guys, the advice is so strong here, okay? Somebody is an ex for a reason. They need to stay where they belong, okay? If this comes around, please. Wow, they're giving me Justin Timberlake. What goes around, goes around, goes around, goes around, back around. My voice is not there today, but yeah, something's going to keep happening. Don't think that because they're back and they're saying some good shit, they're saying some great things, it's going to be the same as what was before, especially with that 7 of Swords that came out twice. Yeah, it's so evidently clear here what needs to be done here. Somebody needs to stay where they are. Oh, they're going to come in strong too. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Spit in that game, okay? Let's make a baby. I love you. Do you want to meet the family? Let me take you on holiday. Whatever it is here, they're going to be coming spitting game, okay? But again, it's all because they want somebody stuck here. 8 of Pentacles. By the way, they have not let any like third parties go as well. 2, 3 showing up, okay? I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Could be you, could be them, could be a family member, friend, lover, ex-lover. Just be careful of an unexpected pop-up. Okay, especially if it's at the door if they know where you live. But yeah, there could also be a social media as well. Okay, can't make this ish up. So yeah, take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Take care, Gemini. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the upcoming weekend, what you can expect, what could be developing, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Also flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Cancer, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Cancer's weekend, please. What can they expect? What are you calling them to know? What's currently developing? Clear, concise messages for our Cancers, please. 3 of Swords. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for our Cancers. Magician. Oh, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here wants the horse to come to the water this weekend. Could be you, could be somebody else in the energy. Could be a friend, lover, family member. Okay, somebody wants to entice somebody here. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a show-off energy with that 9 of Pentacles, okay? And it's all because they want you back. Okay, 3 of Swords. It could have been an ending or disappointment or a break, pause or separation. You know, Magician cards talks about showing off. You know, posting that first pic, knowing that's it's somebody's weakness, posting that, you know, trying to get somebody jealous, I'm getting actually, with that Magician card and 3 of Swords. Okay, but it's all because somebody wants the horse to come to the water, meaning you. I'm not calling you a horse, Cancer. It's a metaphor there. Okay, somebody wants the horse to come to the water. This could be you or somebody else. Could be a friend doing this. Friends do tend to do that, especially when you've had a break, pause or separation or a split. Trying to use social media videos. Oh, look at my new friends. Look, we got a table on the club at the club. Could be an ex doing this also. You know, posting that first pic, looking good, doing great. It's all because somebody wants somebody to, yeah, reunite. because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say that I want you back. I'm not going to, you know, but I'm going to indirectly like hope that you see me. Look, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Somebody knows what they're doing here, okay? I'm getting like, yeah, you're not that innocent. You know what you're doing with that Queen of Cups energy. Don't know why I just got that, especially with that Knight of Wands in front of that Queen of Cups. It's not gender specific, but yeah. Yeah, somebody's trying to get somebody weak at the knees, okay? Two of Swords. Can we get a little bit more for who? Sorry? Oh, I didn't mean to say who. But yeah, a little bit more for what this is this weekend, please. Clear, concise messages. But yeah, it's like somebody wants you to question, like, who the hell are you with? Who's that? What's that handbag I just saw in that video there? Who's that girl that he's with? You know, or who's that guy that she's with, you know? A little bit more. Yeah, somebody's going to literally put on a show. A little bit more. Tower card. A little bit more clear, concise messages. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands did want to come out upside down here a little bit. So you may have to put in a bit of a front and say, oh, I didn't see that. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. I'm just going to pretend I did not see that. You know, you may have to put in a bit of a front with this. Page of Wands, okay? This is literally somebody watching the snaps, the videos, the you know, or even hearing through the grapevine, okay? Bottom of the deck, Sun card, yeah, show and tell, literally. Somebody wants to put on a show for somebody here, literally. I can't make this ish up, okay? Let me show you what you're missing out on. Yeah, literally, 5 of Cups. Oh my gosh, the cards are clarifying as I'm talking. Let me show you what you're missing out on. Somebody wants to put on a show for somebody here, okay? Now, for the, it's bringing me to and I hope my brother doesn't mind saying this. But yeah, it's bringing me to a situation where, like, my brother and, you know, his ex-partner, I don't know if he even watches my videos. I'm sorry, bro, but it's like, you know, she would maybe like put on like a nice outfit to try and entice him when she like drops the baby off, and you know, he just kind of has to just act all nonchalant. Oh, I didn't see that. You know, it's like kind of like that. So for some of you, you could be going through something like that. Not all of you, but somebody's definitely wanting to put on a show. I don't know whether you're going to see this person in person and they kind of like act a bit more crazier and start shaking their ass in the club. Maybe you go to the same event, or for some of you, this could again just be on social media and they want you to see, oh, look who I'm hanging out with, you know, literally, okay? And I'm not going to lie, with that Tower card, it may like trigger you a tiny bit, okay? It may trigger you a tiny bit. That's, no, I'm sugarcoating now, sorry. You know, that's kind of major. And I'm sorry if you do end up feeling this way, or maybe this is you towards somebody else. If you are doing this, you do trigger them. You will be triggering them, okay? Clarify that Tower a little bit more, please, for our Cancers. Yeah, literally. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, it's like, what can I do with this pentacle here? How am I going to make it look amazing? Like, you know, yeah, it's like, look at my pentacle. I don't know, not gender specific. Yeah, literally, look at that King of Wands leaning forward. You caught my attention. Somebody's intentions are to like get your attention. He's literally leaning forward out of his chair, not gender specific. Okay. It's like, what you got there? Who you hanging out with? What's that? Yeah. What's that in the corner of the video there? I don't know. Okay, what's the outcome? Outcome of this situation here. Clear, concise messages. Outcome of the situation. I'm gonna put those back because there's too many cards. Outcome of the situation here for Cancer, please. There's a lot of individuals coming up, okay? King of Cups. It's like somebody could be using people, and somebody could be using people to go out with, okay? Let's say they have that one friend, and you may even catch on to this. They have this one friend, this could be a family member, friend, or lover. They have that one friend that they always go out with, but maybe their friend's saying, look, I'm not in the mood to go out with, you know, and they may be using people around them like saying, oh, hey, it's been ages, do you want to go out? But the only reason why they're going out with these new people or these new folks is because those are the ones that are only saying yes to going out, you know? Using them to so that they can actually have the opportunity to snap or take videos or whatever it is here. Okay, there's a lot of individuals there. Now, for some of you, I'm also getting that if this person has mutual friends of yours or associates that know that are going to go back and tell you, oh, did you see blah, 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 Snapchat? Did you see somebody's Instagram, blah, blah, blah? Yeah, let me show you. You know, that's another reason why so many individuals could be popping out too. Could we get a little bit more here for the outcome? A little bit more for the outcome. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's funny because we had the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, okay? 2 9s as well. 9 could be significant, okay? 9 o'clock, 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 hours. Could have been time frame for something. Ace of Cups, 9 months. 9 months. Some of you, this could be your baby mother, baby father, 9 months of pregnancy. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, Ace of Cups, you know. It's just giving me show and tell vibes. It really, really is. Seven of Cups, yeah. Somebody wants you up in your head this weekend. Or maybe this is you regarding them. Somebody wants you up in your head. Oh, I'm hearing watch and learn. Watch and learn, literally. You're going to know what you're missing out on. But that 9 of Pentacles, clarify that 9 of Pentacles, please, for the outcome. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Fool card. Somebody actually may make a fool out of themselves, okay? I don't know whether somebody kind of tries to make out, oh yeah, look at me, having a great time, wearing the clothes, shaking that ass, whether you're male or female. And it's like they may kind of like make a fool out of themselves, maybe get too drunk. And it's like, it leaves a bad taste. It's like it backfires. You thought you looked good. You thought blah, 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 blah. But I heard at the end of the night, you ended up getting, I was just about to say white girl wasted, but I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just kind of say what they give me. I hope you guys don't take offense. You know, maybe somebody gets a bit too kind of like, you know, or it backfires in some sort of way. Maybe they post that picture and then somebody noticed, hang on, is that your nipple showing out? Or hang on, did you just adjust some sort of like edit there? I can see you've edited blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you've tried to make yourself look thicker there. Yeah, not really bothered anymore. You thought you had my attention with that, but no, I disapprove of that actually. You know, it backfires here for somebody, especially with that 9 of Pentacles in river. It's something like that, Cancer, okay? You thought you were doing something there, didn't you? But caught you out, you know? It's something like that, okay? It didn't work in the end. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice here for our Cancers? 2 of Swords, yeah, I'm going back to not looking. You know? Bottom of the deck, Fool card, yeah. It's like, anyways, moving on. Yeah, I'm hearing that meme. Anyway, child, so, yeah. It's, yeah, let me carry on going back to what I was doing. You know? Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. Just be aware of that energy there, Cancer. Oh. Again, this could be flipped. This could be a family member, friend, lover, ex-lover. Take it out, resonates. It's show and tell vibes for sure. It's let me put on a show for you, okay? But it backfires for somebody. Oh, you thought you were doing something with that first pick, but it's like we can see you've edited it. Look, I can see the like blurry line that you've tried to make yourself thicker, or you know, this is like hearing like, oh, you thought you thought you were showing off by showing me you had a great time. Well, it's going around that it's like a disapproval. It's like it's going around that you threw up on the floor and I was acting crazy drunk, and yeah, that's a distasteful kind of like, you thought you were doing something with that? No, I disapprove. Anyways, going back to what I was doing. You know, it's just a little, and kind of moment from, it's like somebody really wanted you to kind of like notice them or get triggered by them kind of having a great time or whatever it is there, okay? Or again, this could be you towards somebody else. Very specific reading there, Cancer. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, take care. Hello Leo, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekend reading regarding the weekend and what you can expect, what could be developing, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. Feel free to like. Feel free to, again, purchase the personal readings, guys, okay? I don't bite. Details are below for that. Let's get straight into it. Flip the script if you need to. Did I just repeat myself? Sorry, but yeah, let's get into it, Leo. Lovely. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear concise messages for our Leos, please, regarding their weekend. What is it that you'd like them to know? What could be happening for them? What's in the energy? Clear concise messages for our Leos. Okay, King of Swords. A little bit more, please. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay. Some of you, there could be a new job or a newfound position, okay? And you could be getting a bit of, I'm hearing, you can do it, put your back into it. Sorry, I don't know why I'm hearing that. You know, there's something like a new position or a new situation, okay? And it could be getting a bit draining, or it's like, am I not doing enough? Am I doing it the right way? Okay, it's like you could be feeling like under surveillance a little bit, okay? Or just be careful again of finances again. Maybe kind of like, oh my gosh, where's my money gone? You know, there could be like a bit of a big kind of payout or kind of a bit of a hit to the finances, okay, for some of you. It's like, oh my gosh, what? £200 left? What the hell? Where did that go? Just be careful of that energy. Could be you or someone else around you, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, yeah. Okay. Somebody may ask for a favor, maybe you or somebody else in the energy, okay? They do get it. They do get the help they need, okay? Now this could be you helping somebody here or telling somebody, look, you've asked me already, or you asked for that favor already, like, I can't keep doing this, or, you know, you kind of do it again, and it's like they also again say, oh, look, I know you did that for me, but I need that favor again, if you don't mind, you know. Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, seeking like advice or support in something. Star card, they get it or you get it. Nine of Wands, oh my gosh, I need to ask again. Four of Swords, please, 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 please. Moon card, it goes again. I don't know, take it how it resonates, okay? Now this could also be regarding taking someone back or giving something a try again, okay? And it's like you are hoping that, you know, you don't getting the same kind of outcome that happened last time, or they are, and it happens again, okay? I'm sorry, Leo. I have to kind of give what I see here and what they're telling me. A little bit more here, please, for what this is. Knight of Swords. It's a very like, yeah, Eight of Wands. Back, forth and forth. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's like somebody promising, look, I promise I won't ask again, or I promise I won't do that again. And, you know, Ace of Swords in reverse. It was a lie. Okay, not an intentional lie. Maybe somebody couldn't help it, okay, for whatever this is. But it could have something to do with lovers, dating, an ex that you decided to take a chance on again, or it could be regarding a dedication to a favor that you have been asked from somebody, and it's like, it's a very like, you know, somebody, yeah, Magician card. It's like, Yeah, just be careful of getting taken advantage of here. And I am feeling like they're not doing it on purpose. I really am feeling like they're not doing it on purpose. They you know, Page, you guys know what pages are like. Page of Pentacles, and we saw a Page of Wands. It's like telling a kid, like, look, told you not to touch the stove and you did it again. What did I tell you, you know? Could be dealing with the Gemini for some of you, not all of you. Could be, again, a sibling or a child as well, okay? Asking for favours or asking you to do something for them. And it's like, this will be my last time, I promise. And it's not. It's not the last time, okay? They ask again. Or they... Wow, I'm hearing, I got issues, you got them too. So give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. I got issues. And one of them's how about I need ya. Get a little bit more for this energy. A little bit more for this energy. Queen of Cups. 7 of Wands. One more card. High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful again. If you are thinking to go back to somebody or somebody's thinking to come around again, you know, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's like there's like a false kind of start because the same thing happens that happened last time. Okay, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and in between we have that 6 of Wands. This is like somebody saying, look, I've not, you know, can we try this again? High Priestess, and I promise, like, I don't go out anymore, but they do. And it's like, you told me you wouldn't, or, you know, just be careful of that energy. And again, it's like somebody asking for favor. It's like they really need you. I really need your favor. Like, I need this from you, whatever that is, money, favor. And it's like, you give it to them. And it's like, yeah, no problem. Go on, do what you need to do with it. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm glad I could help. It's like, I promise I won't ask again, but thank you so much. And then they ask again, okay? You're very loyal here to whoever this is, or very forgiving, or very, very patient with that High Priestess, or they are to you, okay? Especially with that Queen of Cups, not gender specific at all, but she's very considerate. And it's like, again, I'm not getting that they take advantage of you. They're not wanting to do that. I'm not seeing any sort of deception here, okay? But it's like they're a bit too reliant on you, okay? This could also be, again, just be careful of somebody trying to stick by you because you are somebody that they know you will never leave, or they know that you very dependent, okay? Somebody that they can depend on. But in the midst of that, it's like they catch themselves in always needing help from you, and they kind of, it's like innocently they forget they forget the consideration of your feelings, okay? But innocently, I'm getting, okay? I'm not seeing any much, like, deception. This could also be, like, again, a sibling. Yeah, okay. So it's like, there could be a maturity difference, okay? You see what's going on here. It's like, I'm going to keep my eye on you. I'm going to do it this time, but I'm going to keep my eye on you. Or I'm going to forgive you this time, but I'm going to keep my eye on you because I know what happened last time, okay? You're very mature with that Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You're very mature, okay? But you see through what's going on here, even if they don't see their own actions and how it perceives to be. See, there's that true pair situation, okay? There's that true pair situation. This could, again, it's like, this could also be somebody like saying, look, let's try again. Or you could be saying, let's try again, and you do try again, but somebody here, whether it's you or somebody else, I'm seeing another king, okay? We're seeing another king. So we've got the King of Cups. There's that true pair situation, which is you and someone else, or them and you, or flip the script if you need to. But there's that other king that we saw, King of Swords. This could be somebody saying, yeah, let's try again. And, you know, this time I promise I'll cut away the options. I'll cut away the people that I used to speak to. But it's because somebody doesn't have the resilience to cut somebody off or somebody else off. They kind of don't tie the knot. They don't tie up loose ends with somebody else. Does that make sense? This could be you or them, but it's not because they're doing it deceptively. It's because they don't have the resilience to say, oh my gosh, like, look, I'm in a relationship, or look, I'm taking a chance on my ex again. Like, they don't have that resilience, okay? Or again, this could be you again giving money to somebody that's asking to borrow money or asking for a favor, and they run out of that money that you give them. But it's because they don't have the resilience to say to their friends, look, I can't go out this weekend. I already owe my mum, my dad, my partner, my boyfriend, my I already owe my friend, which is Leo. And they don't have that resilience to say no. So they go out again and use that money that you gave them, okay? And they come back again. It's like, where's the money I gave you? I thought you just asked me for some. Yeah, I spent it. It's that type of energy, Leo, okay? What's the outcome? What is the outcome here? Clear, concise messages. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is like, right, you're pissing me off now. You know, I said this to you before. Didn't I already tell you? The Emperor in reverse is like, yeah, I was a tiny bit considerate, but nah. You've really taken the piss out of me kind of vibe, okay? Not gender specific. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bit of a clash. And it's because you feel like played a bit, okay? Yeah, kind of been toyed with a little bit. It's like they caught you at a vulnerable spot. Okay, what's the advice? Closing for the advice. Closing card for the advice, please, for our Leo. Again, this could be flipped. And again, this could be regarding family member, friend, lover. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. There's a lot of other individuals coming up here, okay? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's dropped on the floor, apologies. For some of you, stuck by this person through their or they've stuck by you through not knowing what they want in a committed situation, okay? Or not knowing what they want to do in life, whether it's a family member, friend, or a lover, okay? Whether this is you or them. I'm hearing Michael Jackson, I'll be there. And I'm also hearing something about prodigal son, okay? This person to you could be, metaphorically speaking, a prodigal son, where it's just a cycle of, oh, okay, come here, I forgive you, or come here, let's do it again, or come here, let's have like a redo over, or come here, I didn't mean what I said, or come here, it's like, I don't know. So that's for whoever that is. Very specific reading there. Hopefully it resonated there, Leo. And again, this could be you or them. This could be, again, family member, friend, lover, ex-lover. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in, and have a lovely weekend otherwise. But yeah, just be careful here, Leo, of somebody tugging on those heartstrings. But it's like, again, it's that energy of they don't mean to be deceptive, even though you see through this person or whoever this is, or they see through you. Somebody isn't really maturely there yet regarding the consideration of others, meaning you, or flip the script if you need to, like I said. But yeah, take it how it resonates. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Take care. Hello Virgo, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekend reading for what could be developing, what could be happening for you, what to expect, what the divine would like you to know. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Feel free to like, and also take advantage of the personal readings that I have going on. Details are in the comment section below. Flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Divine, clear, concise messages for our Virgos, please, regarding the weekend. What is it that you'd like them to know? What could be happening? What can they expect? Fell on the floor. Knight of Wands. Justice. Some of you dealing with a Libra, not all of you. Take that very lightly if you're not. A little bit more, please, for our Virgos for the weekend. Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Why did I just say I'm coming to you girl to girl? Some of you, it could be that type of situation. Oh my gosh. Now, Virgo guys, okay, if you're dealing with two different people here, there could be a sit down or a I'm coming to you girl to girl with your side girl or your main girl kind of thing, or the two options, okay? But it's like, it's not on smoke, it's not on beef, it's not on, you know, it's like literally like, I want to hear your side, I want to hear what he's been saying to me, I want to hear what he's been saying to you, or again, not gender specific, okay? Girls, there could be a guy that you, or two guys that you're dealing with, and they're kind of like, look, I want to know what she's been saying to you, or what. I don't know, okay. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. Yeah, let's lay it out all on the table. Four of Cups, okay? Now, again, if this isn't two kind of different options coming together to spill the tea to each other regarding one person, this could also be like somebody telling you exactly what's going on. Let me tell you exactly what's going on. I'm going to be truthful. Yes, I did have blah, 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 you know. Somebody's coming with the truth, you know, justice, okay? But again, I'm not seeing like any like beef or any like conflict or anything like that. It's like somebody just kind of like letting it all out on the table, doing the morally right thing here with that Hierophant, okay? Yes, yeah. Now, girls, you could have a best friend here that is popping up with some evidence as well. Knight of Wands, I've got something to say, message, you know, regarding some sort of truth of the matter, of some sort of matter. Or again, guys, this could be for you as well regarding, you know. Can we get a little bit more here? A little bit more here for our Virgos this weekend. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Some of you could have a bit of a sit down as well with a best friend or a mum, telling you how to, you know, listen, I'm telling you this because, you know, I want the best for you, I'm hearing. Could be that kind of conversation also. A little bit more here for our Virgos for the weekend, please. Clear, concise messages. Oh, dropped on the floor. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Literally, I keep hearing it. Delivery, message, you know, somebody kind of like has a receipt to share or some sort of news to share, okay? A little bit more here, please. Clear, concise messages. Death card. Could be regarding an ex or something that closed out or somebody that you walked away from. This could also be like your friend showing you, like, look, here's the receipts, like, look, this is what he's been getting up to, or look, this is what she's been getting up to. Four of Pentacles, okay? Strength card. Now, for some of you, somebody could be getting assistance from a peer, like a friend or somebody close to them, to relay a message to you regarding their feelings because they can't do it alone. They can't do it themselves. This is like saying, hi, this is blah, blah, blah's cousin. I just wanted to let you know that he's not doing too well. He really misses you, or she really kind of, you know, she's really sorry, or he's really sorry. It's a very like, let's keep going. Yeah, it could be like something regarding like, you know, this could be the ex's sister or cousin or wingman. Okay, strength card, Four of Wands. Somebody wants to come home, okay, metaphorically or literally speaking, especially with that Chariot card. Can we get a little bit more, please? A little bit more. Judgment. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Libra, not all of you. Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. And it's crazy here that this is all kind of coming out or coming to you, Virgo, because you're actually just doing you, working on what you're working on, doing your own thing here, trying to move on, okay? And this kind of like, hear ye, I have a news to share. You know, whoever this is comes in with something to say, to try and like make you remember or make you think about taking somebody back, okay? So a little bit more here. A little bit more here. Clear, concise messages, please, Divine, regarding what this is regarding the weekend for Virgos. Ten of Wands. So somebody wants to open up the cycle again. Hermit card with you. Somebody wants to open up a cycle again. They can't. I can't bear it no more, okay? Yeah, I'm also seeing like I need assistance. Like I need assistance from my best friend, my wingman, or again, my wing girl, or my cousin, my sister. You know, I can't do it alone, Ten of Wands. So I'm going to lean on the support from, again, a friend or somebody here that can be that mediator to try and win you back, Virgo, okay? One more card. Queen of Cups, another queen. Eight of Pentacles. What are all these? And this is like crazy because like I said, you're just getting on with life, trying to move on, trying to focus, okay? Now, again, I'm getting that for some of you. For some of you, there could be like options of this other person or this ex finally finding out who you are or how to get through to your socials and feeling entitled to let it all come out regarding what, trying to kind of clarify timelines with you, okay? Regarding, you know, piecing the puzzles together. Why do they feel so entitled to do that? It's like they found you on social media or found your number, okay? What are all these individuals here, please, for our Virgos? Clear, concise messages. Who or what are... Yeah, Seven of Swords. I can't make this ish up. Somebody feels entitled to... I don't know whether they've seen or heard that you are somebody that somebody wants, or you are somebody's... it's like they've seen that or heard that the person that they were dealing with, which is also an ex of yours or somebody you've moved on from, they feel the need to sabotage it, okay? By telling you the timelines or piecing the puzzles together so that you won't feel the need to take somebody back here. Does that make sense, Virgo? A little bit more for who all these people are. Eight of Cups. And one more card. One more card. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person or these people, okay, could also be King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like here that somebody has decided to, it's like somebody caught drift of somebody's plan to leave a side piece, and the side piece is feeling some sort of way regarding this person leaving, okay? And they could have sneakily kind of got some sort of details regarding you, or what your social media is, or what your number is. Just be careful of that energy. And they want to sabotage the person that's on their way back to you, sabotage that process by trying to reach out to you first before this person comes back to you. Okay, very, very weird reading. We've got that true pair situation showing up, okay, which is you and someone else. Somebody's deciding to invest in you. Now, this could also be you regarding somebody else, okay? Flip the script if you need to. I'm not so much getting that. This could also be regarding work as well for some of you, or a group of friends. It's like, let me go and relate to Virgo before blah, blah, blah goes back to Virgo. And maybe that might sabotage the whole thing. I'm not even going to say why would somebody do that. Of course, people just do that because they've been rejected. Like I said, there's rejection here in a separate situation whilst you're getting on with life. Okay, it's because somebody wants to come back to you. Okay, but before this person comes back to you, somebody wants to relay something to you or piece the puzzles together so that you clock the timelines, and then, you know, that you block this person on the way back to you. That's the intention of some sort of side piece or side girl or guy here. What's the outcome? Very specific reading. Please be careful of that energy there, Virgo, okay? You do not have to answer no caller IDs. You do not have to accept certain requests from girls or guys, okay? Whether you're a male or female, you do not have to, okay? Especially if you're doing great, okay? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for this situation here, please? Ace of Cups. Oh, apologies, it dropped on the floor. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. What is the outcome here? Oh, I did see the Two of Cups, okay? So there is some sort of talk or like outpour from somebody here, but there was a few cards that popped out with that, and I saw the Six of Swords also. There's a haste. There's a haste here. It's like, who's going to quickly go and tell Virgo? Who's going to reach Virgo quickly? Like, I don't know whether somebody's leaving a side chick and saying, look, I'm going to go to my Virgo. I nearly said baby. I'm going to go back to my Virgo. Okay, I'm done here. We're done here. And before this person goes back to you, somebody wants to go, like, get there first to sabotage it. A little bit more here, please. Clear, concise messages. Ace of Wands. One more card. One more card here. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Wands. It's something about communication this weekend, Virgo, okay? Where there are a few individuals involved, or maybe it's like a kind of, again, third-party situation. So just be careful of that, okay? Somebody wants this new beginning with you. Somebody wants to do right by you now, okay? But there's a detour, okay? Not a detour, but somebody wants to, it's like the external figure or external person here wants to get there first, to sabotage that process of you and somebody getting back together. Now, this could also be regarding a group of friends. Yeah, look at the haste here. Okay, communication. Okay, with that Eight of Wands. Where the hell do you think you're going? I'm going to tell her before you do. I'm going to tell him before you do, you know? Yeah, to stop somebody here from starting a new beginning with Virgo. Somebody's ready to commit. Somebody wants Virgo for the long run. But somebody wants to get somebody caught. Can we have one card for closing, please? Now, this could, again, be regarding friendship. Okay? You could be in a tug-and-war situation with your friends and maybe your ex-partner. And your ex-partner wants to come back to you. Okay? But your friends may have some evidence on your ex-partner to try and stop you two from getting back together. Okay? What's the closing advice here for this reading? Closing advice for Virgo for this reading. Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Empress card. Virgo, you're way kind of like out of this, like, I'm just here doing my thing. I don't even, what's this coming towards me? Like, that is the advice you're being kind of called to kind of, that energy you're being called to give. It's like, who are you? Who are you again? Sorry. You know, stand your ground here with that Empress card, okay? Act like you don't give a shit, okay? You know, oh, honey, I'm far from that situation now. Like, I'm blah, blah, blah. You know, being called to give off that energy. It's not gender specific. But again, with that Empress card, you overrule all these side girls or this evidence that could be coming in. You overrule it, okay? Somebody really does want you, by the way. You are the person they want. You overrule all these side girls or side guys that, yeah. And it's like, again, I'm coming to you girl to girl. I can't make this ish up, okay? But it's not kind of like, for some of you, depending on who it is, it could lead to that kind of thing where somebody's trying to say, well, yeah, he was at mine last, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Was he at yours, or was she at yours? You know, whether it's a guy telling you this or a girl, not gender specific. But for some of you, it's not going to lead to that kind of like, you know, competition vibe. But for some of you, somebody wanted to come on that kind of vibe. But Six of Cups, it's like, even the side chicks or the side person here that may reach out to you or see you for who you are, they, oh shit, I see why blah, blah, blah wants her, or wants her to be the main one now. Because, yeah, she was lovely, or shit, she's on a different vibe. Like, she makes me want to do better. Could we get one more card of closing, please, for what this is? This is a very specific reading. 5 of Wands, 2 5s. Okay, bottom of the deck, Hangman. Yeah, it's like, the fuck? Don't get me involved in that shit. You know, you're gonna have to kind of come with, or I feel like you're gonna do this anyway. It's like, what? I stopped speaking to blah 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 2 weeks ago. The hell? Yeah, don't call my phone, please. Thank you. Bye. Did you see that Queen of Swords before? Now we're seeing that King of Swords. Somebody has left somebody, or there's been a clash with a third party here, and he or she is trying to get to you before the ex of yours. Okay, there's yeah, who's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna tell her before you do. Ha 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 ha. No, yeah, like, I don't know, this, oh, now this, again, could be regarding a group of friends, okay, as well. Virgo, this could be as simple as somebody finding you on Instagram as well. Like I said, it doesn't have to be that phone call from a no-call ID. Hi, coming to you girl to girl, coming to you guy to guy, you know. Just want to clarify a few things, let you know that blah, blah, blah has been seeing me, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, I left that situation 2 weeks ago, what the hell? What about the actual main person in this situation? What... the main person or the ex that's caused all of this. 9 of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Magician. Yeah. Like, they're going to really try and get you not to listen. Don't listen to them, Virgo. Don't listen to them. I can prove to you otherwise. Don't listen to what they're saying, you know. I don't know, Virgo. Please just be careful of this energy. It's like you're doing good, doing great. Everything's fine. And it's like you could be just like chilling. And then you get this call or you get this request. That message request in your DMs or something, okay? Now, like I said, on the other flip side, for some of you, this could just be wingmen or wing women, cousin, sister of your ex trying to resolve or be a mediator as well regarding, you know, because your ex couldn't speak up and tell his feelings or tell her feelings for how they miss you. And, you know, they're stepping in to try and like support them in some sort of way or be that mediator. Like the delivery is crazy. It's like, delivery, here you go, message, you know, I don't know. Yeah, Chariot. And it's all because somebody wants to come back home. Okay, like I said, somebody could be splitting up from that third party, and the third party wants to get to you and tell you what's been going on before the main ex resolves things with you. Okay, all because somebody wants to metaphorically or literally come back home. I'm going to leave it here, Virgo, okay? All I'm saying here is that you really do need to take a nonchalant kind of vibe to this as the advice. Yeah, this is all going off around you. We saw the Empress. It's going off around you whilst you are literally not involved, okay? something about it here. I'm going to leave it here, okay? Thank you so much for tapping in. Very specific reading. We are going to tap back in on the weekend for, I don't know, maybe a current energy check-in just to make sure. I want to make sure you guys are good. Keep your head up, okay? No matter what or who this is. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Flip the script if you need to. Have a lovely weekend. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the weekend. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages for our Libras, please, regarding their weekend. Clear, concise messages regarding Libra's weekend. That dropped on the floor. Apologies. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A little bit more. A little bit more, please. Got the 9 of Swords. We've got the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 5 of Swords. Somebody could be catching somebody out on a lie. Channeled message with that road rage and that Knight of Swords. I can't. Yeah, somebody's catching somebody in a lie here. Okay. You know. Yeah, somebody caught somebody in a lie or caught somebody doing something or will be. Okay, could be you or them. Family member, friend, lover. Okay. Can we get a little bit more, please? Page of Cups. Yeah, Hierophant in the reverse, you know. Hierophant in the upright talks about doing or saying the morally right thing towards somebody. You know, that trust will be broken or has been broken, okay? Whether it's you or somebody else. King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. Yeah, somebody may have to kind of like my nose is itching. Oh, Pinocchio. Yeah, somebody was lying or will be lying, okay? Telling a few fibs here and there, trickery kind of thing. Magician could have something to do with communication with somebody else. 8 of Wands. King of Wands, guys. We've got two different options, okay? King of Wands, King of Swords. You know, could have been regarding 2 different situations, okay? Oh my gosh, we've got another king. Yeah, King of Pentacles behind that King of Wands. Tower, yeah, it's all coming out. It's all coming out regarding somebody's actions here. Oh. Devil card. Yeah, another 2. Somebody had 2 situations and it's all coming out, okay? This could be regarding a lover, love interest, family member, friend. Could be you or them, okay? That Page of Cups cannot be trusted, okay? Telling a few fibs, you know. Not saying anything substantial because it's a lie with that fish in a cup. A little bit more for what this is. Wow. A little bit more, okay. Star card. Ace of Swords, yeah. Evidence being presented, clarity coming in. Okay, things that like a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Regarding somebody stepping out of a situation, okay? I just heard I've seen the real you with that Ace of Swords and Star card. Somebody's going to be seeing the real, true colours of somebody. I've seen the real you, okay? And this is not who I want to be with if that is the real you. 10 of Pentacles, okay? This could also be regarding trust or betrayal in a friendship situation also. Yes. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. 6 of Pentacles. And behind that, 8 of Cups, you know? You've been talking to somebody else. You've been sharing your energy with somebody else, okay? I can't really trust you or trust this. 10 of Cups behind that 8 of Cups, okay? Somebody could have decided to reunite with a ex-lover because we've got 2 different 10s going on. While one situation is over there, there's another situation there. You know, there's a lot of kind of like that concept of 2s, 2 different situations. Yeah, somebody stepped out. okay, with that Fool card. 9 of Pentacles, acting single and available to pursue. 2 nines could be significant. Or 9 could be significant. I saw 2 nines. Wow. What's the outcome? Just be careful of this energy here, Libra. This could be you or somebody else. Be prepared for this. Be prepared. I don't know who did what here, or who will be doing what. Okay, outcome, 6 of Swords. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Wow, 6 of Wands, 2 sixes. And the 4 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. It could have something to do with regarding somebody, you know, you told me that you don't mind staying in with me. You told me that you don't mind chilling with me on the weekend, or you told me that you don't mind staying in and having Netflix and chill or whatever. But, you know, you went out, you went out, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Something about stepping out, okay? And look what happened, 5 of Cups. Tried to keep it from me also. Thought I wouldn't find out, 4 of Swords. 9 of Wands. I'm hearing, coming home late, it seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping your shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, I suggest you go back there. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I've heard it all before. Oh, just be careful here, okay? Yeah, with the outcome here, somebody just kind of takes a nonchalant kind of energy. It's like, just be careful if somebody tries to use kind of taking it to the bedroom as a way of fixing things here, okay, after coming back from a night out or exploring or taking in attention elsewhere, okay? That's not enough. Heard it all before. Love that song. Yeah, but your lies ain't working now. It's like somebody's mindset here. It's like, oh, I know I did that, but you know what? I know that, you know, there's no chance that I'm going to get kicked out on my way back, coming back from wherever I came. I'm not going to be kicked out, metaphorically or literally speaking. I'm not going to be rejected, you know. That will always be home, and she or he knows it, you know. Careful of somebody's mindset here, feeling like they can, like, just kind of pull the rug over. This could be, again, regarding you or them, and again, it could be regarding a family member, friend, or lover, okay? This could be as simple as somebody just kind of like, just get one more card, please. One more card. Oh, I just saw the Tower. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. I just heard work hard, play hard. Bottom of the deck, Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. It's a very specific reading. 2 threes, 3 of Wands, okay, 3 of Cups. It's like, I don't know, there's something here about, it's something here about, I thought you'd stay at home with me, or I thought you'd chill with me this weekend, or you always seem to kind of want to go out more, even though you told me that, you know, you wouldn't mind staying in. You could be dealing with a homebody, and somebody doesn't like to see you go out with your friends or go out all the time, and it's like maybe you mess up, come home a bit too late, stay out a bit too late. Or again, if this is regarding friends, you know, you told me that you didn't like those people, you didn't really like speak to them, and you know that they don't like me, but I'm your best friend, and you decided to go out with them. You know, this could be also something regarding that. Take it how it resonates. Can we get one card of clarity for the advice and closing? Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's going to be kind of like metaphorically put in the naughty corner to think about their actions. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Yeah, there is a bit of a clash or a hiccup between someone or a situation, okay? And someone is going to be kind of like, listen, you go over there. Could be a bit of like, again, pause, break, or separation in responses or communication, okay? You know, this could actually push somebody to go and, you know, say, you know what, F it, you know, tit for tat, I'm going to do the same thing. Hey, how are you? Let me go out and kind of like speak to somebody else, you know, I'm the shit. Don't ever think you could play me, you know, Empress, Nine of Cups, because we saw the Nine of Pentacles, I think, did we? Okay, and now we're seeing the Nine of Cups. So anything you can do, I'm going to do better, you know? Yeah, somebody feels urged to do the same thing. Just be careful. I don't know who gets placed where or who did what, but yeah, that is something like that. Okay, don't mind your business if I do the same thing, you know, kind of vibe. One more card. Yeah, Empress again. Yeah. You know, well, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go out. I'm going out this weekend because you did it to me last weekend. Or, you know, next weekend it's on. I'm gonna do the same thing. Tit for tat. Yeah. Nine of Cups. I'm gonna act available and single to pursue too. Okay. Don't mind your business. If you see me getting ready to go out, or if you see me flirting or talking to someone else, Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. Again, this could be regarding friends. Oh, okay, since you want to go out and speak to or hang with the ops that you know they don't like me, I'm going to do the same. So I don't know, something like that, okay? Take it how it resonates. Sorry. Very, very specific reading there, Libra. Apologies if it was a bit all over the place. I can't help but clarify what was said or kind of like provided here for the messages. But yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Have a lovely weekend otherwise. Hello Scorpio, we're going to tap into your weekend reading regarding what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know regarding your weekend. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. And yeah, flip the script if you need to. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Scorpio, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Scorpio and their weekend. What is it that they need to know? What can they expect? Clear, concise messages regarding Scorpio and their weekend. Scorpio's weekend, please, divine. Clear, concise messages, universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages regarding Scorpio's weekend. Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Six of Wands, okay. Somebody can finally go out and I'm hearing freedom. You know, it could be coming out of something recently or this weekend, something finally closes, you know, and after that, yes, freedom. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, could be going out, could be deciding to hit that home girl, home guy up after coming out of a situation, or they could be towards you. Somebody's finally closed up a situation. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, there's that offer. Hi, you know, just checking in, how you doing? Judgment card. Justice. Oh, somebody knows that somebody's just come out of something, or that, you know, that they may even double check. It's like, you sure you finished over there? You sure? Because last time we spoke, you know, you was a bit iffy about meeting up. It felt like you still had something going on, you know. Yeah, could be dealing with a Libra, not all of you. And again, this could be flipped. A little bit more. You know, with that Eight of Cups coming out strongly first, it's like somebody literally has just wrapped up something here. A little bit more. Could be you or them. This could also be regarding friends. You know, now I can hang with the friends, chill with the guys, chill with the girls. Get out there. Eight of Swords. Wow, 2 8s and they both fell on each other. 5 of Swords, okay. One more card. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Massive shift or change in someone's dynamic. Literally, like I said, somebody's now single after being in something, or somebody is now free, okay? I can now do what the hell I want to do, okay? Could be kind of sending your regards, or somebody sending your regards, okay? It's like, I'm sorry about before. I was a bit tied up elsewhere. You know, she or he didn't want to let me go, or was making it hard for me to leave, okay? Doesn't have to be regarding a connection or situation. This could also just be saying like, look, I had the kids this weekend, the baby father or the baby dad wouldn't let me be free. Yeah, I'm getting, for some of you, I'm hearing who getting fucked tonight, we're getting fucked tonight, we're getting fucked tonight. You know, finally we can kind of like, yeah, get back to what we were planning to do. Okay, now it could also again be regarding family members or friends. Now you can now go out with them, okay, you're free. Page of Swords. Why do I feel like, or maybe you still feel like you're being watched, even though you are free? There's somebody here that's still attached, or still feels like you're still theirs, okay, with that Page of Swords and Ace of Wands. So you could be telling somebody something, but knowing a small kind of like piece in your mind is saying, you know, I still feel like I'm being watched, or yeah, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, okay? 2 different situations, okay? Somebody's still hung up or still feels like you're theirs, whilst on this other behalf, you've tried to clarify and let this person know, no, I'm not yours, and listen, I'm free, I'm single, okay? Or somebody's dealing with like a hard time with trying to kind of come to grips that this is over, yeah, 9 of Swords. 2 different situations a little bit for some of you, okay? And again, this could be you or somebody else in the energy. A little bit more. 2, what did I just say? 2 different situations, 2 of Wands. So either you have just come out of something, or you're still struggling to leave, or this could be somebody in your energy, okay? Ain't that the truth? Ace of Swords, yeah, okay. It's like a battle between the Wands and the Swords, guys. It's a battle between the Wands and the Swords. You want to go out and have, like, it's either you want to go out, enjoy, have freedom, or there's this particular person where you are so attracted to them and you want to spend time with them and have fun with them, but that it's like, that's the Wand energy. But the Sword energy, you know that there's something still kind of brewing in the background between a past person, like between a past person and yourself, to where, you know, there's still a few attachments. This could be a situation where it's like you've been promising somebody, look, I'm gonna leave, or look, you know, I'm gonna make time for you, or they could be promising you, and it's like they've been waiting. It's like they've discovered, or they've realized, it's like, I know you still got someone, or I know you're still tied, you know, or you know this in the back of your mind, okay? Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody patiently waiting in the background for you to clear up or finish up. And it's not gender specific there. Bottom of the deck, Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, they know, by the way. I'm hearing J. Cole. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. Yeah, Hermit card, Sun card, okay? The clarity already came. They already knew, okay? You could have already told them. But for some of you, for those that have been silent about it, keeping it to yourself, they know. This person's very intuitive, okay? This is not their first rodeo. They know everything here. For some reason, they know. Sun card, Moon card, okay? And again, they could have been waiting night and day for you to comply or see them. Yeah, for you to kind of make time for them with that 6 of Swords, okay? Give them some sort of clarity, a bit more clarity on your situation. Yeah. What is the most likely outcome? Temperance. Could be dealing with Sag, not all of you, or Sag could be involved. I see you finally having that drink, or kind of like, again, like settling the issue, or they are giving you that clarity or telling the truth regarding the situation. Okay, could be a conversation coming up, could be a Libra involved for some of you also. One more card. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. And you see, like I said, somebody's still tied. Somebody is still tied, you know. I'm hearing, and I know this is like very, very like unrealistic, but it's like NDA. Like, are we okay to like, there could be like that conversation like, are you okay to kind of keep it on the low for now? Are you okay? Can I trust you? Like to just kind of like keep it between us, you know, because I've got a crazy girl or a guy that still thinks I'm theirs. Judgment card. Yeah, somebody just kind of may kind of request like, look, I don't want other people involved or finding out. Okay, let's keep it on the low kind of thing. Yeah, Page, it's a very kind of sneaky energy without the Seven of Swords coming out. Judgment card, Page of Pentacles. Now this could be you or somebody you're dealing with. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody's still tied to somebody regarding finances, or being the man at home or being the woman at home. Okay, I don't know, it's something about it here. Okay, just be aware of that energy, whether they tell you or not, whether you have your assumptions or not, or again, whether this is you or someone else. Okay, yeah, it's like, look, I can't stay too long. Four of Cups, Eight of Wands. I'm gonna get that message or call at like 10 and I gotta dip, I gotta go. Okay, Eight of Wands, Moon card. Oh God, this could be you or someone else, like I said. One more card. Two of Cups. Secret lovers, that's what we are. We shouldn't be together. My voice is not there today, but yeah, Two of Cups. Okay, can we keep this between us? Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Yeah, Lord, just be careful of this energy. It's like I have to be back in bed or back at home by 9 or 4 or 3 or whatever time. Okay, but thank you for that little taster, because I'm asleep good tonight. Even though I am in like, I'm not gonna kind of like be with you for the rest of the night and I have to head back home. Okay, you just be careful. I don't know whether you know this or not, or whether the person you're dealing with knows this. I feel like they do, or they have an inkling. Okay, but yeah, it's like somebody's waiting. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Where the hell are you? You said you'd be back home by, you know, that's the other person, possibly the main chick or main guy. Like, what the hell? Now again, if this isn't your situation, Scorpio, this could be you entangled with a friend that is doing this, and maybe you have to cover up for them, or you maybe this is clarity for you regarding a friend around you. Okay, if they're acting off, this is a situation that they're going through. Maybe they're the cheater in their situation, I don't know. But yeah, just be careful of that energy. I'm not sure who places who, but it's definitely a third party. Okay, yeah, somebody's keeping it to themselves, or will be requesting, look, let's keep it to ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Because I'm not going to tell you how I feel about this situation, you know. But yeah, like, karma's going to do its thing. I'm not going to lie, you know. It's not showing up what the further kind of outcome will be, but I have a feeling what it will be, because like justice, when it comes out, it shows up and shows out, okay, eventually. So just be careful of that energy. Feel free to flip the script if you need to. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the weekend, what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know, what could be developing. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Lovely. Let's get to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Sagittarius, please. Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Emperor. Okay, someone's either trying to get somebody jealous here, or somebody is clocking onto the fact that somebody is making an offer elsewhere here. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Let me show you how I'm seeing it. And the Emperor. Okay. This is also like, I've heard it through the grapevine kind of vibe as well. You know, somebody could be kind of like going on like a player, because girls is players too, not gender specific. You know, heavy in the player kind of energy. And whether it's you or somebody else, somebody's clocking onto this, like they're clocking it. Five of Swords, and kind of like jealousy or envy is developing here with that Emperor card, or possessiveness is kind of developing here, and somebody wants to stop it in somebody's tracks. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna cut all of that. Like, no, let me cut all of that. Yeah. Now this could also be regarding kind of like in a general sense also. Maybe somebody could be kind of looking good, you know. I'm hearing 50 Cent, Chris Brown, bitch, I'm the man, ho, I'm the man, you know I'm the man, bitch. You know, Page of Pentacles is like, look, player, literally, like literally. And I don't know whether it's a friend, I don't know whether it's a person that's jealous of this energy that somebody's carrying, but somebody wants to kind of sabotage it. Okay, so they could start kind of thinking of ways to do that, and starting off by gossiping or rumors. Or again, like I said, this could be somebody's ex or friend, okay? And somebody's hearing through the grapevine of this ex or friend, which could be you, or flip the script if you need to. And, you know, they're hearing about it, you know, and it's kind of enviness is building up, or jealousy is building up in the background, okay? Yeah. Three of Wands, you know, other people are involved, okay? Or again, somebody's hearing through the grapevine, or is on the outside looking in. Again, place yourself where you see fit, Sag. A little bit more. Oh my gosh, Three of Wands again. Literally. Somebody is on the outside looking in, or hearing through the grapevine, okay? Yeah, Page of Swords, literally. Yeah. One more card. Yeah, just be careful of, like, again, stalking on somebody's behalf. Two of Swords, but acting like they're not, or acting like they didn't, like, that they don't care. Okay? Like I said, family member, friend, lover, ex-friend. Could be you or them. Bottom of the deck, Justice card. Yeah, somebody feels like kind of orchestrating the outcome of somebody's either success or the outcome of somebody's reputation. Justice card, okay? Now I'm also again seeing digging for information for sure, okay? Trying to find out more, but acting like, you know, acting to the world, or acting to the friends that they don't care, they don't give a shit. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Blah 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 has moved on, or blah 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 is doing well. Yeah, I don't care. But then when they're by themselves, they do some digging. Okay, so again, like I said, just be careful of fake profiles, or maybe this is you. Okay, yeah, digging literally with that Ace of Wands energy, to find some more evidence, or to see what somebody's been getting up to. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, or who they're dealing with. We get a little bit more for Sag, clear, concise messages. And there's that true pair situation. Now, like I said, this could be an ex, or maybe you are the ex. Okay? There's that true pair situation. It's because somebody still feels like you're mine. What do you mean you're going out acting like you're available and single to pursue, or, you know, giving off this reputation that, you know, you can do what the hell you want. Like, what? Or again, this could be two friends that, again, like, are in competition with trying to, like, you know, who can prove that they're doing better off in life, okay? Knight of Cups. And one more card. It's like, yeah, I don't know who keeps delivering information regarding somebody's ex or ex-best friend or person, you know? But it's kind of, I'm hearing Steph London. I heard you got a new girlfriend and it's killing me. Go listen to Steph London, Hurting Me. But that, it's not gender specific either. I know I did say girlfriend, but, you know. One more card. Yeah, there's that Ace of Wands, okay, again. Now, it doesn't have to be like an official situation, like a partnership, but this could also be as small as dealing with somebody, and somebody's getting jealous that somebody's going out or looking good or posted a really fire pic. And somebody could be trying to prove to their friends that, oh no, like, yeah, I don't care, like, yeah. It's like, here comes that information of this person's person, and it's like, yeah, I don't care, we were just kind of just like sleeping together anyway, like, no, it wasn't serious, but you know, it really is killing me inside. But I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show it, like, literally. Bottom of the deck, we've got the yeah, literally, it's killing me inside, and I am kicking rocks, but I'm not going to show it. You know, I'm not going to show it. I'm doing good. I'm doing, yeah, like, masculine energy, okay? What is the outcome? What is the outcome here for Sag? Now, this could also be regarding, you know, family members. They like to kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, did you hear that? Your cousin's doing amazing. Like, yeah, like she's getting married or he's having a baby. And it's like, oh, great. Yeah. And, you know, you could be feeling like, oh, rolling eyes kind of thing. Okay. Moon card. A little bit more for the outcome. 8 of Wands. One more card. Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Somebody's just going to keep kind of like acting as if, you know, the more they mask and the more they kind of say like, yeah, like, I'm hearing tell me more, du, 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 du. You know, it's like with that moon card, it's like, you know, keep coming with the information. Let me know what's going on. Keep it coming. You know, even though it's killing me, I'm gonna act like it's not, so that I can keep hearing more. You know. Yeah. Even though it's killing me, just keep all the information coming regarding somebody's new start or what they're doing or how they're doing in life. You know, I don't know. It's a weird energy. This could be you or somebody else. They're not obviously saying that, but it's like, yeah, I want to hear more. Even though it's killing me, just keep. I'm gonna sit back and, you know, keep listening out, or, you know, it's not gender specific with that Queen of Wands either. Okay. What's the advice? And again, this could be flipped. Advice is 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Guys, if you are hung up on somebody here and you feel urged to, I'm hearing, I sit by myself talking to the, you know, if you are feeling urged to reach out to somebody here and you feel like you could actually object or stop somebody from getting into a committed situation because you still feel like that you're theirs, why are they telling me here for the advice to speak up about it? 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords. If you are hung up about wanting to reach out to somebody here, I don't know why they're advising here to maybe do so, especially with that 8 of Wands. Okay, a little bit more clear, concise messages, a little bit more for the advice for Sag. Yeah, I heard you got a new girlfriend and it's hurting me. You know, 10 of Wands, if it's killing you inside, killing me softly with his song. If you feel like somebody is meant for you and you feel like they'd be making a huge mistake by going for somebody that you're being hurt, like you're hearing through the grapevine, or maybe they're hanging out with somebody that you know that's not your best friend, you know, that person's not right for you, go and stop it. Literally, go and stop it with that 4 of Wands and Knight of Swords. It's like an objection that you need to make, okay? I feel like you know this person more than anybody else. You guys are meant to be, okay? I don't know why they are kind of telling me that. That's crazy. Yeah, 4 of Swords in reverse. Don't just sit there and do nothing with the 4 of Swords in the upright. They're advising here, it's time to kind of step in, get up, stand up for her, right? 4 of Wands again, okay? It's like you two are meant to be. Like, what the hell? I don't know. Or again, this could be a best friend situation. And if this isn't you, this is somebody else feeling this way, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm going to leave it here, Sag. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you well with your weekend. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Okay, take care. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the weekend and what you can expect. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I don't know why I just paused there. There's a reason for that. And as I paused, there was a zoom-in car, but let's carry on. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Flip the script if you need to, Capricorn. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Capricorns, please. Clear, concise messages regarding our Capricorns, please. Five of Swords. Clear, concise messages regarding our Capricorns weekend for what they can expect, what you'd like them to know. Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you, not all of you. Shall I take you? Shall I take you? I'm going to take you. Six of Swords. 5 to the 6. Yeah. There may be something that kind of grasps your attention this week and makes you feel urged to go back to somebody, or maybe somebody may feel this regarding you. I don't know whether they stumble upon a picture, stumble upon a piece of information, but somebody's stumbling, okay, on something and clocking something here of you, or maybe you of them, and it draws them into, or urges them to make their way to you, or you to them. Bottom of the deck, like I said, this could be a thirst trap, thirst pick, or this could be literally hearing through the grapevine regarding somebody here, and somebody feels urged to, yes, I can't take it anymore. 10 of Wands. I'm gonna have to say or do something about it. Okay. Yeah, I've been stuck too long in the backgrounds, trying to pretend not to care, or trying to pretend that it's not affecting me, but it is. I can't help but kind of like, yeah. Okay, a little bit more, please. A little bit more. This could be regarding a friend, family member, lover. Oh, 2 cards. Okay. 10 of Cups. Yeah, so we're going from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. I can't fight this feeling no more. I want my family back. I want my person back. I want my best friend back. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said, you know what, F it, let me come out with it. Full card. Could be you or them. Look at that. Hierophant. I can't make this ish up. Can we go back to what we were? Can we fix this? Can we have a do-over? You know, Hierophant doing, you know, doing or saying the morally right thing to someone, or making something right with that Ace of Pentacles especially, okay? Massive offer or apology, or, you know, bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I've been nostalgic for way too long. I'm tired of like just dwelling on it and thinking on it and not doing anything about it. So you know what, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out with that World card, okay? Like I said, it could have something to do with either hearing through the grapevine regarding someone, which triggers somebody to reach out, or seeing a picture, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing, when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. That's for some of you, okay? That is for some of you. It's like somebody posts that fire pic, or somebody kind of like, it's like, look, you're getting me weak. You're getting me weak. Especially with that Strength card, okay? But yeah, it's something like that. Now, again, if it's not regarding love, dating, intimacy, it is regarding, like I said, somebody wants their family back, or somebody wants their best friend back, you know? And again, this could be you or them. What's the outcome of the situation here? So there's that 6 of Cups, okay? Someone coming in to mend something, 2 sixes, okay, which also talks about, again, that concept of mending something, making something right. Can we fix this? Can we have a do-over? This could be you or them, like I said. A little bit more, please. A little bit more for the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. Confirmation again of that offer, or that incoming kind of apology, or Ace of Swords. Yeah, coming with the truth as well, coming as a genuine character. Now there's going to be like an unveiling of the feelings here, or clarity coming in regarding what was said or what was done in the past. You know, bottom of the deck, yeah, Justice card. I'm gonna just tell it how it is, because I feel like you're deserving to know, or you're deserving to it could be dealing with the Libra for some of you, but yeah, it's like I'm just gonna kind of like just kind of like tell the truth about maybe a third party or what I was getting up to, or what you know, I'm gonna just tell the truth of what I was getting up to, or who was involved, and you know, why I did what I did. We have one card of advice for closing. One card of advice for closing. Could be dealing with a Virgo. I just saw the Hermit card. Not for all of you. Take that lightly if you're not. Hangman in the upright. Yeah, somebody's tired of the break, pause, or separation. Or again, somebody is tired of like sitting around doing nothing about it, but still feeling to come forward. So with this being in the reverse, Hangman in reverse, I'm going to do something about it. I can't fight these feelings anymore. Five of Wands and Knight of Cups. Now, somebody could have just come out of something, or will be, or maybe it's taken a while with that Hangman, because it took a while to tie up loose ends with, you know, somebody somebody kind of was with during the break, pause, or separation, or something like that. But it's I need to set myself free and go back to who I know is mine, or who I know I love, or who I know I want to make things right with. Okay. Yeah. Or again, this could just represent like, look, I want to make things right from what we went through, you know. But somebody's coming in with that energy, or wants to. It could be you or them. Could be a family member, friend, or lover, or ex-lover. One more card. Yeah, Four of Cups. Like, I think it's time now. Okay. You know, I've been unsatisfied for a while without you. I'm hearing bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. I'm also hearing they don't do it like you do. What the hell? You know, it's something about, yeah, they don't do it like you do. Okay, or don't have what I had with them, with you. Like Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands. There's something here about, I don't know whether you or somebody else in this was fighting the feelings, or fighting the expression of feelings, okay? I didn't say it before, but now I want to say it. Now I want to get vulnerable. Seven of Wands star card, okay? Somebody's had a massive change of mindset regarding somebody here, and I can't fight the feelings anymore. I have got to say it or do it, you know? So that could be kind of like in the energy, or developing, or will be happening for some of you, whether it's you or somebody else. And again, it could be a family member, or friend, or lover. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. I wish you all the best this weekend, and feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the weekend, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to... Ooh. Okay, so the Ten of Cups. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, and flip the script if you need to, guys. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading, guys. Details are in the comment section below for that. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding Aquarius, please. Regarding their weekend. What is it that they need to know? What can they expect? I've got the Four of Swords. We've got the Eight of Cups. And we got the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Swords. Someone could have been stuck on who to choose, okay, with that Four of Swords, or stuck on whether to walk away or stay. Should I stay or should I go? Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, you know. It wasn't an easy decision, or it won't be, okay? It's like, I know I have the choice, and I have the possibility of going out and choosing that other person, or choosing that other situation, or choosing to be single. But why is it so hard to leave here, Aquarius? Is this you or someone else? Could be regarding work, could be regarding a person. Eight of Swords, okay? Two of Cups. Ten of Swords, okay? There could be a conversation here regarding closure, or regarding starting over elsewhere, or even regarding like, I need more time to find the words to tell my person that I want to end it. Yeah, there's that third party kind of situation. Three of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Cups, Empress, yeah. Yeah, there could have been a choice either on your behalf or somebody else's. You could have been the choice, or you had the choice, okay? Or will be having the choice. Yeah, Five of Wands. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Three of Wands, another third kind of party kind of card. It's like if I do leave, I know it's going to disrupt a situation. But if I stay, it could also disrupt a situation. I don't know. One more card, please. Clear, concise messages. This is very specific this week. Four of Wands. Okay. 5 3 4. It's like not even like 3 4 5 or 5 4 3. It's not like, it's like 5 3 4. Up in your head, basically, or somebody up in their head. It's like, shall I go? Shall I not? Shall I stay? Shall I not? Shall I? I don't know. You know, Five of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay. This could be either you or somebody else, like I said. But somebody desires to be elsewhere, or it looks good over there. The grass looks much greener over there. The World card, Seven of Pentacles. But it's gonna seem snaky if I leave, or if now again, this could even be as small as, look, I promised a friend that I would go out or hang with them, but I also promised blah 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 that I'd blah blah blah. So what do? World card, Seven of Pentacles, Devil. Somebody could be telling somebody this weekend that I need more time to think, or I need more time to tie up loose ends with whoever I'm leaving. The outcome, a little bit more for the outcome of this. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles again. Yeah, this is like saying, look, I hate to inform you, or with deep regret, I'm saying, like, look, I need to leave. So either way, obviously a choice is going to be made on someone's behalf. Dropped on the floor. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I can't share my energy, be there and then also be there. Like, no, somebody's coming to the realization, like, look, no, I'm just going to be truthful. I'm going to be upfront, tell it how it is, and choose. Yeah. So somebody's leaving one situation to go and start elsewhere with that Death card and World card. A new cycle's beginning while one is ending elsewhere, okay? This could also be regarding work for some of you. Yeah, there's those two kings there. So again, it's not gender specific, but again, two different situations, two different people, two different choices. Seven of Swords, Magician, Two of Pentacles. Gosh, somebody's really been up in their head on who to choose or what to say or how they're going to put it. What is the advice? What is the advice? Because I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Somebody's gonna, yeah, take action and just kind of decide to somebody may object to that. Somebody may not make it so easy for somebody to leave, okay? Not gender specific. A little bit more for the advice. Again, this could be, yeah, objection. I object. Knight of Swords. Wow, that's probably why somebody's put a halt on making a decision, because they know that somebody will not make it easy to leave. One more card. Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles, third party energy again. Ten of Swords. Somebody is definitely making a choice and kind of cutting away that idea of concept of a third party or external energy. Or, you know, look, from the 3 to the 10 to the 2. Okay? So, yeah, somebody is going to make the right decision here. Okay? One more card. Two of Pentacles. Like I said, there is two different people or two different situations. I can't make this up. Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with it's like Capricorn energy. Not for all of you. Only for some of you, okay? But yeah, Yeah, someone's going to kind of leave the idea of lying or sharing their energy with two different people and steadfastly kind of making the right decision to kind of, you know, come forward to the right person or the right situation, even though it's bittersweet, or, you know, even though you're breaking someone else's heart, or they are. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, 3 aces in your reading, by the way. Okay, so, you know, if you are having troubles or deciding, it's like the divine's got your back. Okay, everything will kind of, time will pass, and, you know, you will be able to kind of have that sense of relief, okay, very soon, or they will. One more card. 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Yeah, okay. It's just more fun over there with somebody, or somebody kind of brings out the good in you, or you do to them, and that's why they're choosing you, or that's why you're choosing this particular person. Because, you know, the other 3 of Pentacle kind of energy, that the 3 kind of energy that we had in the card, the third party card, the 3 of Pentacles, it was a very dark energy. It was very like, oh, I don't want to be here kind of vibe. It's a bit dark and weary. But this 3 of Cups here, it's like the other option in that third kind of party situation. You know, I'm going to choose that one because they bring out the best in me. Or this could be you saying this, them saying this. Okay. 5 of Swords. I'm not going to lie, somebody is going to make it hard for somebody to leave with that 5 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, especially with that Queen of Swords behind that 6 of Wands. Where the hell do you think you're going? Okay. 8 of Wands. You know, this isn't done. This isn't finished. Not gender specific. Somebody's still going to stalk, still going to find out where the hell you went, or who have you chosen over me. Yeah, I can't make this up, okay? This could be you, or this could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? Take it how it resonates. It could be regarding friends, family members, lovers. Take it how it resonates. Flip scripts if you need to. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in, Aquarius. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to also like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Hello Pisces, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading for what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know, what you need to be aware of, what's developing in the energy. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to purchase a personal reading, and also feel free to flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages, okay? Lovely. Pisces, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Pisces, please, regarding their weekend. What is it that they need to know? Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, and one more card. Oh, God, got the Temperance dropped on the floor. Could be dealing with the Sag for some of you, not all of you. Sagittarius energy. Take that lightly if you're not. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. I just heard, torn between the two, because I really want to be with you. Voice isn't there today. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I just heard that. It's like you or somebody else wants to kind of say yes, or step into this new commitment, or step into this new contract. But there's like there's a but. There's a but, okay? Now, take that how it resonates. Could be regarding love, dating, family members, friends, a deal being made, an offer, a contract, a new job, okay? Somebody's going to need more time to think before saying yes. Not gender specific with that Queen of Pentacles, okay? But Justice card, somebody is going to need a decision soon, okay? Could be dealing with the Libra for some of you, not all of you. It's like literally questioning, am I ready for this? Am I ready for commitment? Literally. You know, I like being single. I like getting out there. I like having fun. 9 of Pentacles. Behind that, we have the 3 of Cups, literally. Or I like having my options for some of you. This could be you or them. But at the same time, I really like this person, or I really like this situation, or I really like this position. So who or what am I going to choose? Am I going to settle down? Am I going to, you know, say yes to this contract, new commitment? Or am I going to, you know, there's going to be a choice, okay, whether on your behalf or somebody else's. This could also be a choice or a decision needing to be made, whether to take somebody's apology in, forgive somebody. Sorry. A little bit more for a Pisces, please. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's not ready yet. I need some more time to think. Nine of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, this isn't regarding singleness, like singleness or single energy or being a player or saying goodbye to the side chicks or side girls. You know, I don't know what it is then. Okay, because it is something to do with that, whether it's you or someone else. Like I said, somebody needs more time to think. Somebody needs more time to maybe one more card. I'm getting like a notification from uni saying your class is about to start soon as well. So that's a channeled message. It's like somebody may kind of like need more time, because I do need more time. I am running a bit late today, I'm not gonna lie. So that's a channeled message. One more card. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Literally, am I going to choose to stay single, or am I going to choose this person to settle down with? Which one? Am I going to choose to I don't know, stay in this job role or position, or stay in this contract or whatever, or am I going to choose that one over there? It's like, yeah, 9 or 10, which one? Literally, Page of Wands. Which one looks more better? This one does, but also, you know, Page of Wands energy. This could be you or someone else. Bottom of the deck again, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. And in the midst of that, somebody is kind of getting down at the fact that somebody has not made that choice yet. You know, somebody's going to start feeling like, what's wrong with me? Not gender specific, but what's wrong with me? Why can't you say yes? Like, yeah, I'm starting to feel like you don't want this, or you don't want me. 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, you know? That somebody's going to start looking at their looks, or start looking at the faults in them. I'm hearing... Yeah, I'm hearing Cardi B, be careful with me. You know, while somebody still is kind of like deciding on whether who to choose or what to choose, there's the other kind of person involved in this who's like, why is it so hard for you to choose? Like, the hell? What's the outcome? This could be you or somebody else in your energy. Dropped on the floor. Outcome, 2 of Swords. Still waiting for a decision to be made. You're still waiting for a decision to be made. 4 of Cups. How long is someone going to leave somebody waiting? The hell? One more card. Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, somebody's going to kind of take actions in their own hands. Like, this isn't my first rodeo. I know exactly how this is going to end if I carry on waiting or waiting for an answer from you. 10 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Just be careful here. Somebody may make that decision for you and go settle elsewhere or choose elsewhere, okay? Or this could be you regarding them. And it's like, huh? Where did you go? I thought you'd wait for me. I will wait for you, for you. Yeah, somebody's like, no. Don't want to hear that song. No. 8 of Wands. You know, there's like a time clocking or ticking in somebody's head. Like, I haven't got time to wait. Okay. Now, we did see the Empress. This is a very specific reading here. This could be regarding somebody saying like, look, I want to have your kids, or, you know, shall we have kids together? Somebody's got like a, you know, guys, just be aware. Some girls, okay, well, most girls, they have a clock in their head regarding kids. This could also be kind of regarding that for some of you. It's like, look, I ain't got time to waste. Either keep it moving, go hard or go home, you know, not gender specific. Queen of Swords. Did see 2 queens, so I don't know whether you have a choice between 2 queens, or again, it's not gender specific, two different people, situations. What's the advice? Or maybe they do, and you're part of the choice. Flip the script if you need to. 3 of Wands. Get off the fence. Now, I know some of you may not be Christian, but I don't know why they gave me this song by Jonathan something, can't remember his name, but he sings a song called No Grey. talks about Christians not, you know, you can't be on the fence regarding being part of the world and also being part of, you know, a Christian lifestyle. It goes like, but I can't just have my cake and eat it too. 'Cause it's really easy to stay on the fence and still do you. And it'd be cool if we could love the Lord and still go do our thing. You see, it doesn't work like that. You gotta be white or black. Yeah, it's something like that in your situation, okay? Queen of Pentacles again. Wow, there's like a specific person that's ready. I'm here, I'm waiting, I'm ready. Look, I've got it here. I've got this thing here that I'm, you know, ready to invest with you with. Okay, I don't know who this is, whether it's a lover, an employer, a person offering you something, or again, this could be you regarding them regarding you, but somebody's there, they've been waiting, not gender specific. But look, time's up, Ace of Swords. Let me make that decision for you since you don't want to make it yourself. Three of Wands, you're on the fence. Okay, I don't know who that's directed to, I don't know where you place yourself here, but somebody's ready to leave very soon, okay, if somebody does not make that decision. Okay, this is not somebody's first rodeo. Hermit talks about being wise. This is not my first rodeo. I know and can predict how this is going to go. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I don't know whether this is you or someone else. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, have a lovely weekend, Pisces. Wish you nothing but the best. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates. Flip the script if you need to. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Take care, Pisces.